Evening. It's Saturday, the 27th of February 2021. Book for the day, Human Crossings, 9 stories about refugees. And I've been reading to you a story called Holding On, written by Dean Robinson. And Callie has just come home. It wasn't until I got home that I realised something was wrong. Amala was crying. She wouldn't stop hugging me and telling me that it was all right, that everything would be okay. Why are you saying this, Auntie? What's wrong? It took her ages to finally look at me. She held my cheeks in her hands and smoothed the skin of my face with her thumbs. It's your mother, she said. She's in hospital. What? Your father is there with her now. There's nothing we can do but wait. But I couldn't wait. I demanded to be taken to see her. The moment I saw her, I felt my breath catch in my chest. It felt as though water was holding up inside me, that I would drown right there by my mother's bedside. My eyes ran over the bandages that had permutations of redness. My father sat beside her with both of his hands cupping one of hers. He was praying for her, and when he kept looking towards her feet, his face would collapse into fits of fury and tearful helplessness. It wasn't until I followed his eyes and looked past her waist that I saw that both of her legs were missing. That's when I drowned in an abyss of unconsciousness. From that time on, life felt like a dream. Nothing seemed real anymore. My mother didn't really recover, not fully. Every day after that, she seemed to be saying goodbye. She wouldn't be able to cook or help with the cleaning. She would just watch Amala in a helpless daze. I would ask her for assistance with my homework, but she would never fully engage. The time came when Mum refused to be transferred to a wheelchair. That's when Larissa started to come to help. Mum and Larissa bonded immediately. Everyone could see that there was a connection between them. They were kindred spirits. But as every day went by, my mother began to talk less and less, until the day when she would never speak again. On that day, I was by her side and she was holding my hand. Larissa was there too, and she looked at me with an urgency that could only mean that this was the end. But then Mum opened her eyes and looked at us both. She took our hands and brought them together till they were in unison. Then she relaxed her eyes slowly, and it wasn't long after that her chest stopped moving. And that's where we'll leave it for today. Human Crossings, 9 stories about refugees, can be found on Amazon and on its Facebook page. Thank you.